Alright guys, it's Monday, late afternoon. I'm sitting here at the place I normally eat over here. The sign, get my good bowl of noodles, and the sky started to get really dark, as you can see. And then the power went out. Again, I'm not sure the extent of it. If it's just this corner. My school's right down that road a little ways. Still got about 45 minutes till my last class, but we just sat here and all the power just went out. These people are really nice. The owners are really nice, man. They let me just chill out and have a seat after I eat. I just kind of stay away from the main area so other people can, you know, sit down and enjoy their meals without me taking up space. Yeah, crazy intersection there. I mean, the sky got dark really quick. I mean, it was like, it went from light and everything just started turning black. And then all the power went out. Like I said, I live about a 20-minute walk away. I don't know if it affected my area, but sorry, that's all blurry, man. My camera don't want to focus, but we'll have to see. The power went out again one more time, actually, after I went to bed. I woke up, I'm not sure what time it was. I didn't even check the clock. But I remember waking up going, man, I'm really hot. And then I realized the fan wasn't on. Tried to turn on the light, nothing. Like, oh, the power went out again. But it came back on before I could go back to sleep, so that wasn't too long. Anyway, I guess I should get down to the school and see what's up there. Can't teach a class in the dark. All right. Oh, bright lights. Go. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, we survived that power outage. Power did come back on, and it did rain. We got soaked, even though we're only a short ways from the school. It just started coming down, like all of a sudden. Lasted for about a half hour. It actually felt pretty good, but my clothes are all wet from my last class. I want to go over one thing real quick. Laundry. Somebody asked me, what do I do for laundry? I used this place for a long time when I first got here, because it's my apartment's right down that way. And as you can see, 1 kilogram of laundry is $1. That's 2.2 pounds. You can find laundry shops like this everywhere, no matter what area of town you're living in. You will find laundry. I don't think I've been down a road that hasn't had at least one laundry. So that is not an issue. They're all about the same price, $1 per kilogram. You simply bring them in. They put them on a scale and weigh them. You pick them up the next day. And before you leave, they'll tell you how much you're going to have to pay. You pick them up the next day. They're washed, dried, folded, and put in nice little sealed bags for your convenience. You can carry them home easier. It's a very good service, that one is. I would recommend it if you're going to be living on this street or near this street. They do have a regular laundromats like you would expect back in the West, the kind where you go in and do your own laundry, washers and dryers. I don't know how much they are. I've never used them. And these ones do the job just fine. So yeah, laundry is not going to be an issue. The other question was about vaccinations and dengue fever. Here's the thing, dengue fever is probably the most prevalent thing you're going to catch here. And it's the one that does not have a vaccination. You can't get a vaccine for it. There's no cure for it. You get it and you suffer through it. You'll have flu-like symptoms, achy body. You'll feel very, very weak. If you think you have dengue fever, you should go to a clinic, a hospital. Costs you about $30 to take a blood test, something like that. and they will determine if that's the case. If it is, they'll give you a prescription for things that will help ease your symptoms, right? But there's no cure for the actual disease. The most prevalent time of days, or times of day, for the mosquitoes that carry the virus are dusk and dawn. So if you don't get up too early in the morning and you're not out like right after dark, your chances decrease significantly of catching it. But I would still recommend just buying some bug spray. Buy some DEET. I know DEET's bad as a chemical, go natural. No, just buy some DEET. The highest level you can find in your country, bring it with you in your bag. And spray up if you're going to be out, especially near large bodies of sitting water like puddles, things of that nature. Because that's where their breeding grounds are. I don't have a big problem with mosquitoes. My issue in my apartment are ants. I do not like the ants. I'm in a constant battle trying to get rid of the ants. But yeah, other vaccinations, again, like everything else, would be up to the individual. If you're going to be traveling to the border areas where there's a lot of jungle, there are certain diseases that are more prevalent there that you should get vaccinated for. But again, unfortunately, I can't speak on that because I don't plan on spending any significant amount of time in those places. All right, my coffee's ready. I need to pay. I'll talk to you guys later. All right. So now that I covered all that, excuse me, I just want to tell you, we stopped and ate at one of those silver pot places, and I had the best, I'm telling you, it's the best bowl of curry I've had since I've been here. It was absolutely, I'm going to use a word I don't use often, but I mean it. It was absolutely superlative. Everything about it was great. I mean, whoever cooked that, they know what they're doing. From the first bite, my mouth was like, oh, hey, buddy, what have we got here? And as it went along, it just got better and better. So many different flavors in there in every bite. It's really meaty. It was really heavy. It was really heavy. So by itself, probably wouldn't. It might be a little hard to eat a whole bowl by itself, but with the rice, it was perfect. And I finished all the rice and all the curry. The thing that surprised me the most is that Cambodia is not known for its spicy food in the same way as its neighboring countries, like Thailand and Vietnam are known for their spicy foods. They've been cooking it that way for a long time. They perfected it. Cambodia, not so much. So it's always hit and miss sometimes when you get something that's labeled as spicy. I mean, sometimes it's so spicy that it's just spice upon spice upon spice, and it takes away the flavor. Hello! Takes away the flavor of all the other ingredients. You can't taste anything. Your mouth is just on fire. Or it goes the opposite direction where it's a little tingly, but you can't really taste the spice. You know what I mean? The spice equivalents are off a lot of times. But this one was perfectly balanced in spice. Perfectly balanced. It's like you knew it was there. You couldn't escape it. But it didn't keep building and building until you couldn't take it no more. It was just perfectly balanced. You knew it was there, but it didn't overwhelm anything else. You could still taste all the other ingredients with that nice, fat, rich broth. Like I said, that was at one of those silver pot places. It was only $1. That's insane to me. It's one of those meals you eat. Well, if you've ever been watching a really good movie, I mean, that you love, or reading a great book that you don't want to end, you know eventually it's going to end, but when it does, you have to take pause and think back on it and wish it hadn't had to end. That's the same way I feel about this meal. My stomach is full, but my mouth is saying, oh, just one more bite, one more bite. Yes, that was a superlative, delicious, filling curry that I got for $1. Oh, anyway, we're down here at the market. We need to pick up some groceries. Later this afternoon is the beginning of the festival, Banam Tuk. We'll be taking you down there, watching some boat races. That will be in another video. I'm going to try to separate the videos because I'm sure I'm going to have a lot to record. We just walked by the area where it's going to be held, and it is already a hub of activity. Just, oh, you wouldn't believe some of the things, and I can't wait to record it for you. Anyway, looks pretty busy down here too, so we're going to go in there and get some food shopping done. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, we just got done at the market. That's why we're taking a tuk-tuk. Yeah, we got, oh my goodness. Yeah, we got tons and tons of food. It was some pretty heavy stuff. You can see, the festival doesn't start for a few hours yet, but everywhere you look, it's already, like I said before, a bustling, teeming street down here. Of course, I'll get better pictures and video when we come back down for the opening ceremony as best as I can, but they have got everything for sale down here, everything. They got food, they got backpacks, they got shoes, they got phones, they have snacks, just chips, there's some popcorn. Buy yourself a pair of flip-flops. Down all these little side streets on the other side. Clothes, sugarcane juice, fruits, all kinds of stuff to drink, water, fruit juices, soda, whatever it is you want. Go all the way down there. Looks like no traffic is going to be allowed once the festival starts. I think that's what the barriers are for, to make sure no traffic can come down this street. They got balloons for the kids. There are people down here selling cotton candy, which I don't think I've seen since I've been here. That kind of surprised me when I saw that. Cotton candy. All right, if you're into that. Not my thing, but if you are, that's good. Yes. And now we're getting right in the thick of it, which is down by where we live. Okay, all that down there. Over here on this side, purses, jewelry, more clothes, everything down here. Even loud music down here. And it appears to be a fairly heavy, for this area anyway, a fairly heavy police presence. Oops, it appears we missed our turn. That's okay, we'll go back. Down a wrong way down a one-way street to get turned around. That's all right. He seems to know what he's doing. That's good. Good man, good man. There's TVs. You can even buy TVs down here. Look at that. If you're wondering, well, gee, I see a lot of food, I see a lot of clothes, I see a lot of purses, I see a lot of backpacks, I see a lot of sweets and snacks. But you know what I really want during Banam Tuk? A 32-inch TV. Well, guess what? Right back there. You can actually buy a TV. So yeah, I guess you can say they have everything down here. Now we're on Street 20. This is the road I live on. And again, it looks like that barrier will probably block off some of the traffic here later today. There's our little corner store. Oh, I love it when it's all bustling down here. I love that kind of vibe. That's why I think I like going to the markets. There's nothing but hustle and bustle and people walking, and you gotta watch out where you walk. All kinds of noises, all kinds of smells, all kinds of sounds. It's to me, it makes it feel alive. Yeah, the city feels alive. All right, this is it. We're home. See you later.